The year was 2142, and humanity was thriving, or at least that was the general perception. Cities stretched into the skies, space stations orbited distant planets, and artificial intelligence governed most of daily life. Humans prided themselves on their ingenuity, believing themselves to be the apex of evolution. But beyond the blue glow of Earth, across galaxies unfathomably far away, an alien race watched with bemusement. They were called the Thrivons. The Thrivons were ancient, their civilization predating humanity by millions of years. They were tall, slender beings with shimmering, metallic skin and eyes that glowed like twin stars. To them, humanity was a cosmic anomaly, reckless, impulsive, and laughably naive. For centuries, the Thrivons had observed Earth, documenting humanity's quirks with growing amusement. The Thrivons' laughter wasn't malicious. It was a blend of pity and genuine disbelief. "They're like children," one Thrivon scholar had remarked during a symposium. "They squabble over borders on a single planet, unaware of the vastness of the universe." The comment had sparked peals of laughter among the gathered Thrivons, their voices resonating like a chorus of bells. One day, the Thrivons decided to reveal themselves. Not out of hostility, but out of curiosity. They wanted to understand if humanity was truly as absurd up close as it appeared from afar. A fleet of their sleek, silver ships descended into Earth's atmosphere, hovering above major cities. Panic erupted worldwide. In New York City, people fled from the ships, screaming. News anchors speculated wildly about alien invasions. Military forces were deployed, their weapons trained on the Thrivons. But the aliens made no aggressive moves. Instead, they broadcast a message. A holographic image of a Thrivon appeared in the sky, its features serene and its voice melodic. "Humans," it said, "we come in peace. We have observed your species for centuries and find you fascinating." The word "fascinating" was followed by a pause that many later interpreted as a barely concealed smirk. The Thrivon continued, "We mean no harm. We simply wish to understand your way of life." World leaders convened in an emergency summit. After much debate, they agreed to meet with the Thrivons. The meeting took place in Geneva, Switzerland, under the watchful eyes of billions. The Thrivon delegation arrived, their presence commanding yet oddly non-threatening. Their leader, a being named Lyrith, addressed the assembly. "We have watched as you built civilizations, waged wars, and explored the cosmos," Lyrith began. "Your resourcefulness is admirable. But your contradictions are perplexing." "What do you mean by contradictions?" asked a representative from the United Nations. Lyrith tilted its head, its glowing eyes narrowing slightly. "You claim to value peace, yet you spend trillions on weapons. You celebrate intelligence, yet your greatest minds are often ignored in favor of trivial entertainment. You exploit your planet's resources, knowing it will lead to your downfall, yet you call yourselves rational." The room fell silent. Lyritha's words stung because they were true. Then, something unexpected happened. One of the Thrivons emitted a sound, a deep, resonant laugh. It started as a chuckle but quickly escalated into full-blown hilarity. The other Thrivons joined in, their laughter echoing through the chamber. The humans were bewildered. "What's so funny?" demanded a scientist. Lyrith struggled to regain composure. "Apologies," it said, though its voice still quivered with amusement. "It's just, your species is remarkable in its capacity for both brilliance and absurdity. You are like a story we cannot stop reading, no matter how baffling it becomes." This was not the first time the Thrivons had laughed at humanity, and it wouldn't be the last. Over the following months, the aliens immersed themselves in human culture. They attended sporting events, visited art galleries, and even tried Earth's cuisine. They found certain aspects of humanity enchanting: the passion in music, the creativity in storytelling, and the resilience in the face of adversity. But other things left them in stitches. One incident in particular became legendary among both Thrivons and humans. A group of Thrivons visited a comedy club in Los Angeles, eager to experience human humor firsthand. The comedian, unaware of his extraterrestrial audience, launched into a routine about the absurdity of modern life, corporate bureaucracy, social media obsession, and the irony of diet culture. The Thrivons laughed so hard that their metallic skin shimmered like a disco ball. Their laughter was infectious, and soon the entire club was roaring. The comedian, emboldened, pointed to the Thrivons and said, "Even aliens think we're ridiculous. That's how you know it's bad." This remark sent the Thrivons into another fit of laughter, their bell-like tones ringing out for minutes. But not all humans appreciated being the butt of an intergalactic joke. A faction of skeptics, calling themselves the Earth Sovereignty Alliance, began protesting the Thrivons' presence. "They mock us because they think they're superior," one protester shouted during a televised rally. "We cannot let them humiliate humanity." The Thrivons, however, had no intention of belittling humans. In fact, their laughter was a form of admiration. "To find joy in imperfection is a rare gift," Lyrith explained during an interview. "Your species is wonderfully unpredictable. You stumble, yet you rise. You err, yet you strive for better. It is inspiring." As time passed, humans began to see themselves through the Thrivons' eyes. They started to embrace their quirks, finding humor in their flaws. Memes featuring laughing Thrivons went viral, with captions like, "When aliens think your planet is a sitcom," and "At least they're laughing with us, not at us." The Thrivons' influence sparked a cultural shift. People began prioritizing creativity, collaboration, and self-improvement. They laughed more, argued less, and started addressing the issues that had once made them the subject of cosmic comedy. The Thrivons, in turn, grew fond of humanity, seeing them not as a joke but as a younger sibling, a bit clumsy, perhaps, but full of potential. Decades later, when the Thrivons finally departed, their laughter still echoed in humanity's memory. They left behind a message: "Keep laughing, humans. The universe is vast and full of mysteries, but none are as delightful as you." And so, humanity laughed, at themselves, at their mistakes, and at the absurdity of existence. For in that laughter, they found strength, unity, and a sense of cosmic belonging.